Heavy. All right. So this is another beautiful Friday. We've been working since Monday to Friday, bro. On Fridays for partying. But before then, I feel like let me just drop something for my guys. Let me take you through the journey of my EURUSD. So I'll be using this guy to I'll be using this guy for my analysis. So let's get started. Let's get into hits. All right. This is a monthly time frame on EURUSD. I hope this sound is not disturbing. Mo kàn gbádùn music yìí. Okay. So from a monthly time frame, this is EURUSD. We can tell that EURUSD is bullish from the look of things, right? Now, there is something when I was actually checking this guy out yesterday, I actually observed something and I feel like I need to I need to put it out for you guys. So from here now, you realize that we have a break of market structure here. BOS, market took out this liquidity point, right? We have another break of market structure here. But then, let me show you something that happened there. See this guy here, he took out the liquidity. A lot of people, we think that this guy is going to buy, right? But it only bought a little bit and manipulated them. Or, no, market took out this low, break structure, took out this low. Okay, when markets eventually took out this guy, this is shifts in market structure. Choke. The market took out this liquidity points, this B leg. Then we have another what? Another break of market structure here. Another break of market structure here. Now, what do you think a lot of people want to do here? Some people are trying to sell this guy because they feel like this is change of character. Markets have to come and take out this liquidity. A lot of people will say this is liquidity points, and market give them confirmation by breaking this low. So they'll be like, wow, this is change of character, and I need to do what? I need to keep selling this guy. But market actually took them out. You understand my point? So this point should be responsible for a buy in the future. But what happened? Market bought a little bit. This is what happened. Let me show you guys. When we have higher high, this point is protected. This is A, B, and C. This point is protected now. We have another break of structure A, B, and C. Protected. The market come here. Market is supposed to break this guy. The market do something like this. You see, this is an internal structure. The market broke it. I will be looking for my buy. I'll be looking for my buy somewhere around here. I have nothing to do with this guy again. But if market eventually flip this guy for me, I'll be taking my sell around here to take out this what? This liquidity. Shem Badun, I hope you understand it. Because here now, this is a base. And market broke structure here. So this point should be responsible for a buy trade. But then, let assume market just come here, reacted a little bit like this, and then break it. I will be looking to take my sell around here. Since we got a reaction here. So that is what eventually happened on EURUSD. Look at it. Market even manipulated a lot of people, by taking these points, this liquidity level, and then sold off. Now, where do you think I'll be trying to take my sell? I'll be taking my sell somewhere around here. These manipulation points. Are you feeling me? Oh, good. All right. Just kidding. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget. Let's build this page together. You understand my point? All right. So, what happened again? This story is very interesting. Markets took out these liquidity points and then broke structure. But before breaking structure, these points serve as a manipulation point, and then market eventually took some liquidities out and then break it. Right? So that is why we have this internally. This is a break of market structure here. But then what can you see? Market broke this low, break this low. You know, let me draw what happened there. What happened at this particular level? Let me show you guys. We have a high, a low, a high, a low. Okay, let's say a low. You know, this point is supposed to give us another high. The market came here, took out this liquidity point, and then break structure A, B, and C. This point will be my what? My POI for sell. You understand my point? Let's continue. So here now, market broke this. This point is the demand level that is supposed to buy the market. But market only bought a little bit and, you know, to take out this liquidity level. And then we have another trading range, A, B, and C. This is our B leg on weekly time frame. I mean, monthly time frame rather. So these points will be responsible for what? For a sell. It might not eventually take out this low, but at least we should get a reaction here. Or better still, market should leave a base, take it out, and then reclaim it to continue the buy. But be very careful of this guy here. This is a trade zone for me. Don't forget, on monthly time frame, as a matter of fact, market took out some bunch of liquidities here. So it is very much possible again for market to buy from here. It is possible for you to buy. And at the same time, don't close your eyes at this guy. This guy, don't close your eyes at it. It can push price. Let's continue. But then let me show you this, because a lot of people will be like, how did he take out the high? Let's check weekly time frame. We'll see what happened there. Can you see it? Let me delete this guy. You see that market took out this liquidity level and then break structure. So these points will be responsible, you know, we should get some push down somewhere around there based on confirmation. You understand my point? Now let's continue. When market got to this demand level on monthly time frame, market broke structures and then gave us another trading range, which is A, B, and C. The market took out the B leg, and then it's like I've already made an explanation on this top down analysis on EURUSD. You can check it out, guys. So market took out this B leg and then begin to buy. But then, what did you think happened there? Internally, I want to explain what happened there. Internally, you will see that markets broke this point. A lot of people will say this is change of character, right? And then they are selling. Markets eventually broke structure for them again. So we have a high, a low, another high. And then, yeah, when market broke this low, we can say this is what? Change of character. Because this low is protected because it took out these liquidity points. You get my point? So what do you think people want to do? A lot of people want to take a buy trade somewhere around there. You know, this is a demand level that is supposed to buy the market. But this demand eventually can turn to supply. Yeah. Because see what happened? Market came here, reacted as if it wanted to buy, just to trap some traders, and then took them out. So market is supposed to come here and sell. But that did not happen. Market left another base here. So this place will be reclaimed in the future for buy. You understand my point? For buy. And then we have a break of market structure here. But you know, some traders will be like, this is change of character. This is inducement. What do you think they want to do here? A lot of traders want to sell from here. A lot of traders want to sell from this guy. But what did you see that happened? Market only came there, it violated it, but it gave some sort of reaction. Let's go to daily time frame. Let's see what happened there on daily time frame. You see what happened on daily time frame? Market reacted a little bit and then fell. You see, this reaction is responsible for this buy continuation on Euro USD. This is the reaction. Everything here is the reaction that took out this guy. So that is why the market eventually came back here to continue to the upside. You get my point? Now, what happened again? Market took out this low to make it a protected point, and the market broke structure. Now, let's investigate what happened here. Why did Euro USD, why didn't this market come back to maybe somewhere around here to continue the buy? Why did the market made use of this other block around here to buy? Something eventually happened there, which is what? Manipulation. Are you feeling me? Manipulation. So I believe a lot of you are understanding, my mode of teaching, because I realize that I hardly get messages. I hardly get comments like, boss, I didn't understand something like this. Why do you think this and that, boss? I'm glad that you people are actually catching up. You're understanding it. So that's really fine. That's really cool. So let's continue. So we have a break of market structure here. Let's go to 4 hour. Let's investigate what happened there. This is my 4 hour time frame. What did you see here? What did you see here? Let's take a look at it very well. We have a high, a low, a high, a low, right? This market is supposed to sell. This market is supposed to come in and then sell. But that did not happen. Markets created a base here, manipulated the people as if it wanted to sell, and then took it out. So this point is what? Manipulation point. It is supposed to buy the market. This guy is supposed to buy the market, but it failed. What do you think a lot of people want to do? Some people will say, oh, this is break of market structure. Yes, market is coming here to what? To buy. A lot of people say market is coming here to buy. Lo and behold, market came there. Market came there. You see what happened? Market bought a little bit and then failed. And then failed. Market failed. So when market failed, market eventually mitigated this VR and then sold off. That's the main reason for this sell. You understand? Now, back to this guy. What can you see here? Market took out this B leg and then bought. If you go to 1 hour time frame, you will see that this leg took out a liquidity level here to make this point a protected point for some people. Meanwhile, they forget that market has already left a base somewhere around here. You understand? Now, a lot of people will say this is what? Change of character. They will say this is choke. And then what do you think they want to do here? What do you think a lot of people want to do here? They want to sell. A lot of people want to take a sell from this guy. If you check 15 minutes or 5 minutes, you will see that market gave confirmation for a sell around this guy. You understand my point? Now, let's continue. Market manipulated them and then failed. So this point of manipulation is what? Is my POI for buy. That is why we got this buy. Let's delete. You understand? Then market did some sort of manipulation here and then eventually broke structure here. This point is protected. Market broke structure. Right? And then market pull back. After this leg, where is the first pullback? This is the pullback. The pullback did not enter into this guy. The pullback no enter this guy. You understand my point? And then market went up. So this is my A, B, and C. This is my liquidity leg. I should be expecting the market to come here and then what? And then give me my sweet buy. That is what eventually happened here. You understand my point? So that is the reason why Euro USD is buying from this guy. Right? Now, let's proceed. What do you think a lot of traders will think has already happened there? They'll be like, oh, this is change of character. And what do you think they are doing? A lot of traders are selling from this guy. You see that storyline? You see how sweet it is? A lot of traders are selling here. They'll be like, yes, this is break of structure. Market have to come here and market has to sell. We are selling an EURUSD. You go shock you. No, market can sell, but based on my own analysis, I'm not seeing any. Oh, I think this trade have already left me. It's a permission level. Anything can happen, sir. I'm in the door already. Okay. So where am I? Now we got ourselves a buy here. Then after the buy, what happened? We have this buy, this move. Then market broke this structure. And then this is the first pullback after the break of market structure. So later in the future, I'm expecting EURUSD at least come back to this guy. Let us chop you. Right? Now, let's see what happened there. A lot of people are actually selling from this guy. But then, I actually made a mistake last week. I was actually anticipating that EURUSD, come to somewhere around there and then sell to this guy. But markets chop my eyes. And the mistake is actually for my side. Because if you take a look at this guy very well, this is a base. We have a base here. This base is not mitigated. And then from this base, what can you see? This is A, B, and C. Market is supposed to come here and then buy. Now me fuck up for here. So I've actually fucked up here, but no wahala now. It's like I didn't enter this trade. I actually caught this. I caught part of this move. I will explain to you guys. I will explain for you. I've explained everything that happened there internally. I've explained it. In case you don't know, check my last video. I've explained everything that happened inside there. I've explained everything. So now let's check this guy out. What happened here? Let's go to okay. Now before then, let me explain something. What do you think happened here? We have a break of market structure here, right? And then this guy is supposed to buy the markets. It is supposed to buy, but let us investigate. What happened here? Kilo shell and buy. What happened there? We need to know what happened to determine if we will continue the buy or if we will be trying to take a sell trade around here. Because a lot of traders will say this is what? Change of what? Character. They will say that this is their what? Inducement leg. And then a lot of traders want to do what? They want to take a sell trade somewhere around there. A lot of people want to, some people, let me say a lot. Some people want to take a sell trade around there. But let's see what happened. Let's investigate. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Now, remember I said something that this guy is supposed to buy the market here. Now what happened? What happened there? Let me quickly show you what happened. Market did something like this. This is our demand level where the market is supposed to buy. Right? And then market came here, gave like this, took out this low and gave a protected point. This is what? Sweep of liquidity, break of structure. Right? Market is supposed to buy from here. But market only gave a base and then took it out. If we will be selling this guy, we should be selling here. Market is supposed to come here and then sell. And then sell. But then a lot of people will say what? A lot of people will say this is change of character. And they are doing what? They are trying to sell here. A lot of people will be trying to sell here, which is this guy here. Market will come here. It will give them their confirmation. This market is a wish. It's a wish and wizard. Market will come here. It will do like this, break structure for them. It will even break the structure again and then take them out. This point will be reclaimed for me in the future to continue to the what? To the buy side. That is what is happening currently on EURUSD. This structure that I just drew out, It has already explained everything that is happening currently in this guy. It has already explained it. No long cap. No long cap. Let's go into it. Enough of all this drawing, sketching. Now, let's see it. Let's see it together. Let us see it together, guys. This is beautiful. So, look at it. Market took out this loop. This is it. We've already wigged it out. And then, market break structure here. Actually, don't worry, I'll explain this for you guys. I'll explain this you know, it's actually a switch one. It's a switch one, but I did not enter the cell. I think there is no light on my laptop. My solar is down. No, the sun has not yet shined in that morning. So I hardly make analysis of my phone. As a matter